EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proudly present the final round of the Barclays, a part of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Bethpage, public golf at its best in America, just outside of New York City, established in 1936, and we're glad to be here at the famed Black Course to bring you the coverage. Jim Nance and David Faraday in the tower behind the 18th.
Alright guys, what's going on? Big Ben here, and we are back for some more Tiger Woods PGA Tour 14. That's right guys, Bethpage Black, the Barclays. Pretty much the only course that had any votes. Definitely had the most votes. Evidently all of y'all wanted to see this course, and it's a good thing because this is one of my favorite courses. I love playing this course. It's a lot of fun. It's not very hard, but it is a bit challenging at times. The greens are challenging. The fairways and stuff like that really aren't that hard, but the greens can be a little challenging. So that makes it a lot of fun. There's a lot of break in some of the greens. Some of the holes are real hard to get to. And if you miss the green, or not miss the green, but don't get it close to the flag, you can have quite a tricky putt on some of these holes. And guys, I'm going to tell you what. I'm extremely lucky that I'm even getting to play right now to get this thing done for you guys. Because, well, the guys that were in the live stream last night already know. They've already heard the story, but I'm going to go ahead and tell everybody else again. My PlayStation died on me last night. My PlayStation 3 died. I was extremely upset. I didn't know what to do. I ended up having to go buy a new PlayStation this morning. Luckily, it would turn on, and I was able to transfer all my data, which took 4.5 hours to do. A long process to transfer data from one PlayStation to the other, but I was able to get it done. I'm going to tell you what happened, and I made a video on this. I made a commentary last night. As soon as it happened, I made a commentary with the gameplay because I was actually recording. It was some Black Ops 2 I was recording last night because I was playing in Black Ops 2 extremely well last night, and I was recording, and I almost posted a commentary on it, but I felt like it would be a bad idea because I'm not that type of person. I don't usually rage and throw a fit, especially on my YouTube channel, but I really wanted to last night because I was extremely upset at what happened. Now I'm going to tell you guys what happened. I was playing some Black Ops 2, like I said, and my game froze. PlayStation 3 froze after a game on not Studio, the other one, Encore. It was a game on Encore. Played really good in this game. And, I was excited to get home yesterday because, we finally got the maps for Black Ops 2. And I was excited to play, finally going to get to play. I ended up playing 3 matches, and the game freezes at the end of one of the matches. And that happens sometimes. It happens on occasion. Not almost any game, but some games, the PlayStation freezes. It happens. It's all part of gaming. But this time it was a little bit different. When I went to turn it off, it didn't want to turn off. And it made a weird noise. And it kind of confused me, but I didn't really think a whole lot about it. I restarted the PlayStation, and when it started back up, it had to do the system restore thing. No big deal. It does that all the time. Anytime it freezes, it does that. So, I got it restored. I got ready to play again. I put, the game was still in there, and it wouldn't read. So I took the disc out, and I put it back in. And all it did was made an ejecting noise. It sounded like the disc was ejecting. Every time I'd put a disc in, it didn't matter what disc it was, it would make a sound like it was trying to eject the disc, but it wouldn't actually eject it. I would have to mash the button to eject it and do it. Kept trying, and nothing worked. So, like most people would, I jump on YouTube. And I try to figure out, okay, what's wrong with the PlayStation? Why is it doing this? And then I type it in. I just start typing. PlayStation 3 making ejecting sound when I put the disc in after Black Ops 2 freeze pops up. I'm like, oh boy, this is not good. So I watched the videos, and turns out there's tons and tons and tons of people that have had the exact same problem. So I'm like, oh boy, this is not good. The exact same things happen to all these people. Nobody has a cure for it. So I called PlayStation. 11:30 last night. I called PlayStation, and this is Eastern time. And they walked me through all these steps that I've actually already went through because I found them on, YouTube or Google or whatever, and nothing worked. I'm like, what in the hell is going on? Well, they said, well, you're about 2 weeks out of your warranty. You can buy the extended warranty for $50 and send it in, and you'll get it back within 30 to 90 days. What? Are you serious? My PlayStation's broke. It's under warranty, and you want me to wait 30 to 90 days before I get it back? No, that's not going to work. So, I said, all right, don't worry about it. I just go buy a new one. So I got up this morning, and I went and bought a new PlayStation 3, which I did not want to have to do. I didn't want to have to buy a new PlayStation 3 when, in just a few months, PlayStation 4 is coming out. And I'm definitely getting the PlayStation 4. So I didn't really want to buy a PlayStation 3, but I ended up having to do it. I had to bust out and buy a PlayStation 3. So I was not happy. And like I said, I recorded that game, and I actually recorded everything that happened, what you could see on the TV screen. And I ended up making a commentary last night, and I was just about to post it on YouTube. I said, you know what? This is not me. This is not the way I go about things. This is not the way I do it. So I ended up not posting it. But guys, I got to tell you, I was extremely upset. Not happy at all. I ended up having to go spend $300 on a new PlayStation 3 when I'm fixing to spend $700 on a PlayStation 4 in a few months. And I'm not rich. I promise you. Big Ben is not rich. Not even close. So, that hurts a little bit. Luckily, I had a little extra money. I could get a PlayStation 3. But I was not happy, guys. But anyway, I just wanted to let everybody know what happened to my PlayStation 3. And if that happens to you playing Black Ops 2, good luck, because it's not going to get fixed. Turns out the only thing I can find that you can do is replace the Blu-ray in it, which, it would be cheaper for me to pay the money to get the extended warranty for the PlayStation rather than buy the Blu-ray deck and all that, because I think the Blu-ray deck is like $70-something, and then you have to get somebody to do it, because I'm not about to take a PlayStation 3 apart and try to do it myself. That's for sure. I don't care how many YouTube videos there are on how to do it. Big Ben's not doing that, because I'd end up breaking something else. I got big old huge hands, and they just don't work good in little machines. But anyways, guys, I apologize. I wanted to tell you that story. But here we are. We're already on the 11th hole. Oh my goodness. 11th hole already? What are we now? And we're on the 13th hole. We're playing really good. I wasn't putting as good as I would have liked to putt in this game, but we was able to pull it together. I ended up playing really good. Well, not my best, honestly, not my best, but ended up playing really good. And as you can see, I haven't turned my notifications off yet, because usually I don't have notifications on my screen. I have turned them off now. I forgot that I had to do that. Because I don't like stuff popping up on the screen. I don't know. I'm funny when it comes to little stuff like that. I don't like stuff popping up on my screen when I'm doing a gameplay or a commentary or recording or whatever. But it is done now. So you won't see any more of that. I don't know. It probably don't bother you guys at all. But it's just, one of my little pet peeves, I guess. I don't like stuff popping up on the screen. But, guys, anyway, we had to get to 7 under, or so I thought. Now, let me change that. When we started this round, 7 under was the leader. Well, we get to 7 under. We actually get to 8 under. This is 7 under now. I get to 8 under, and I say, all right, I'm going to move on. And I tried to rush through it, and I didn't get any more birdies. I got to the 18th hole, and it showed me the leaderboard. And Tiger Woods is at 8 under. So I'm like, well, great. Now I have to birdie this thing. Tiger Woods wasn't even on the freaking leaderboard when I started. Now I have to make sure I birdie this thing so I don't have to go into a playoff. So I got to get this thing here close. And you'll see, I kind of take my time on it. I want to get it as close as possible so I have a little short putt to win this thing. I don't want to go into another overtime. I've been into like 3 freaking overtimes and recently in some of the courses. So I didn't get it as close as I would like, but I feel like, what, I can make this putt. Especially once I get up there. I feel like this is a very makeable putt. There's not much break. It's uphill, just put a little ass behind it and you get the break, and let's see. Maybe I can win this thing right here. And it stops just at the cup. Yeah, so guys, we're ending up going into a playoff with Tiger Woods. Not always the best thing to do, because Tiger Woods is the best golfer in the world, and he's actually been showing it lately too. I got to tell you, Tiger Woods has impressed me because I'm gonna tell you what. When he first went into his huge slump that he had, I told everybody Tiger Woods will never make it back. He'll never be as good as he was. Well, he has definitely made a liar out of me because he has definitely come back, and he has come back strong as ever. So, guys, here we go. We're going back to the 18th hole. Like, I played this hole really good last time. I just missed the putt. So all I got to do is get a little closer this time, or even the same spot. I'd even take it from the same spot again. I just have to move it over a little bit and hit it just a bit harder, and we should be fine. Now, also, guys, I want to remind you, as usual, after this video, there'll be 3 courses. The last 3 courses of this PGA Tour season. If you want to see one of those, let me know. If you don't, we'll move on to next year and get something else. But look at there, guys. That's how we should have done it the first freaking time. That's how we should have done it the first time, and this tournament would have been over already. But we're going to go ahead, guys, and we're going to drain this birdie putt right here. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, this putt is done. If I get one that close, it's over. Over and done with. So, what did Tiger Woods do? Do we have to go on to another hole? What did he do? All right, so there you go, guys. Right there. We ended up winning the thing. Thank God. Didn't have to go any more holes with Tiger Woods. And we're done. So there's another win for Tyler Mason, guys. And look at her. Yep, there's the next 3 courses. Don't forget to let me know which one you want to do. My personal pick would be East Lake. That would be my pick. But, it's up to you guys. I'm gone. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Later.